in the Dubai World Cup. Christophe Lemaire joins us. Nice to see you back here, Christophe. Another big opportunity for you on Saturday.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, of course, great opportunities to grab some victories. Very happy to be here.
And how much do you enjoy racing in the Middle East? We've been talking this morning about how it's really grown with Saudi and Qatar and Bahrain, but this has always been the flagship meeting for racing in the Middle East.
Yes, definitely. For many years now, Dubai is the place you have to be at the end of the winter. How can we say about the facilities and the welcoming of the Dubai World Cup? It's always a great pleasure to be here. There's people from all around the world coming here, and it's always a great show, great competition, beautiful horses on the track, and great excitement.
And from a jockey's perspective, I guess it gives you an opportunity as well to test your skills against jockeys from Australia, America, Japan, all over the world.
Yes, of course. To be leading rider at home, it's a thing, but we like also to compete against different jockeys from different countries, and Dubai is the place where everybody can face each other, and with the horses they are used to ride at home. So it's a great challenge for the horses, but also for the jockeys.
And you've got 3 opportunities on Saturday. You ride arguably one of the potential stars of the night in Equinox in the Dubai Human Classic. Just tell us a little bit about what this horse has been doing in Japan to be such a front runner on Saturday.
Equinox is by Kita Samblak, which was a true champion in Japan. During the spring, Equinox was still a little bit soft, and he got beat in the 2000 Guineas and in the Derby by 2 good horses. But from autumn, he get more mature and stronger physically and tougher. And his 2 performances in the Tenno Show and Harry Mackinnon were just amazing. And that's some races that will be remembered, especially when he won the Tenno Show beating Pantalasa. And in Harry Mackinnon, he was just too good for the others. He's an improving horse, and I think he will get better and better with time.
And how would you assess his chances looking ahead to Saturday? Because he goes to post with arguably the most competitive race of the night. You've got real strong form lines to it.
Yeah, definitely a strong member with horses with a lot of experience. But Equinox is also very talented. He's a very clever horse. I hope he won't be too disturbed by the lights and the
atmosphere.
And the atmosphere, because it will be his first time running during night time. Then I have no fear about how he can adapt himself to the track and to the pace of the race. He's an easy ride, and he's very straightforward. So if his condition is good, for sure he will show his class.
And what have the reports been from connections as to how he's travelled over and how he's been trained? What's happening?
Yes. I met the trainer at the breakfast. He took twice the eggs, so it means the trainer is confident.
Okay, double eggs for Equinox's train. How about Tudcliffe in the Dubai World Cup? A horse who ran well in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, he ran good for his first experience on the dirt, on that surface. I think this will help him next Saturday. He will face again horses who beat him last time in Saudi. So it's hard to say that we are going to beat them this time. but he's got the advantage of coming from Saudi with that dirt experience. So hopefully he can run the same or a better race than last time.
Given your knowledge of Japanese form, which of the other 7 Japanese horses do you think is the best?
In the Dubai World Cup? Pansarasa was a little surprised. He was surprising in Saudi for his first time on the dirt. But if he can reproduce that performance, it will be hard to beat again. What are the other horses?
Cafe Pharaoh?
Yeah, Cafe Pharaoh also very experienced. But 4 corners for Cafe Pharaoh can be an issue. A bit disappointing last time.
You might be on the best of them.
My horse?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure, but we never know.
And a quick word, Christophe, on your horse you ride in the UAE Derby, a horse you rode in the Saudi Derby last time?
No, I didn't ride him, but
okay.
I was not on board last time. But I'm very happy to ride him this time. I rode him yesterday morning and he gave me a very good feeling. The horse is in extremely good condition. He ran very well last time, third. There was a bit of distance between the first 2 and him, but he's a very competitive horse, and I loved the way he moved yesterday.
That's in the UAE Derby on Saturday. Any questions for Christophe from the floor? Joy?
Hi, Christophe.
Hi.
I've been asking a few people about Frankie Dettori and this being his last Swan Song season. As a competitor, as someone who has seen him from close quarters running alongside him, what are your thoughts on Frankie?
I think everything has been told about Frankie. For me, he was a jockey just made for this job, and all through his career, he has shown so much talent on the horse, so much talent back on the horse with his personality. But at his age, we can say that he's as good as when he was 20 or 30. So that proved that he was a true sportsman, taking care of his physical and his mental, because we can't think that it is easy, even for Frankie to be Frankie Dettori. Riding top horses all around the world, all year round for so many years, it's kind of performance. So, of course, he has all my respect, and he will be in the jockey room.
Is there any race that you remember, Christophe, where you were really surprised by any move that he did, or rode a horse which was not supposed to be that good and somehow managed to get better performance out of that?
You should ask me yesterday. I don't have time to think about it. Yes, I have one, actually. When he won the French Derby, 1992, maybe, with Politain. 20 runners, he was maybe 20 or 30 to 1 shot. And he just gave him the perfect race, and he won the French Derby for Spanu, yes, against all expectations. French Derby, 1992.
Very good answer. Any more questions for Christophe? No? Okay, well, again, thanks for taking the time this morning, Christophe.
Yeah, I thought you had a question.
Oh, yeah.
Are you doing
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yesterday, I'm going to ask you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for reminding me, Christophe.
Are you shy?
Yeah, a bit. Especially like this, huh? Okay, Christophe, talking about your appearance in the Dubai World Cup you have success on Haskell, you have success on Harmoni, and now you have 3 rides ahead of you. And how you handle pressure? I mean, if such a big race ahead, and how you deal with it?
I think I get used to, but you know, my temperament is very calm, and I think about the races maybe 1 or 2 days before, but on just behind the gates, I just do what I know, means just riding, and try not to focus on the mistakes I could do or not. I just want to ride my horse for himself, and once the gate open, I just ride how it goes. The pressure before the race, of course, we feel some tension, but I don't feel pressure like, oh, I'm riding a 1.1 favorite horse, or I'm riding a $3 million horse. No, just a horse is a horse, a race is a race. It is what is all around which gives you pressure, but when you think just about your horse and the race, it's easy to handle the pressure.
Can I ask you one more?
Yes.
Okay. Talking about the previous 2 horses that I mentioned, Haskell and Harmoni. Okay. As we all know, Haskell just passed away just recently, and everybody, especially you actually put up a post on your Instagram talking about your memories with Haskell. And now I want you to compare these 2 horses, Harmoni and Haskell, and especially Haskell that bring your success in Japan. So can you tell us how you feel about these 2 horses and how they bring you to your career high, another peak?
I'm very grateful with the 2 horses. Well, Haskell, he brought me some fame at a young age, so of course it's very important and special for me. Both in Japan and in Dubai at the world stage, he gave me the opportunity to show my skills. So of course I'm very sad about his passing. About his passing. And if I win on Saturday with Equinox the Shima Classic, it will be a nice tribute to Haskell. I have to thank Mr. Taoya Yoshida for the chance he gave me to ride this champion, and we performed well together. Sorry, with Japan, so well, it's a shame he passed away, but this is life. And concerning Almondai, this is what I called at that time the horse of a life horse.
What's the lifetime?
Horse of a lifetime, yes. Because she was such an exceptional mare that you touch that kind of horse. She was so good, and I had so much good feelings on her back that yeah, I just miss her. But this is horse racing.
Okay, it was 1992, you're quite right. Probably saying, yeah, good memory. Christophe, thanks for joining us this Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you back in here at some stage.
Thank you very much.